At the launch of the SA T20 League, we're joined by Commissioner and former South African team captain and cricketer Graeme Smith. Hi Graeme. Firstly, congratulations on the launch. And just want to try and understand what is the objective of this league and what all will it really include? How is it different from the Indian Premier League?
Oh, well, the Indian Premier League is the biggest T20 league in the world. I think one thing we want to do is, build a league that's probably the biggest league outside India. I think we've been able to attract the right type of partners. With our 6 team owners being IPL teams and building their global brands. Geo Cinema and Sports 18 as well getting behind us and many other partners to come. We're just excited. One thing we really want to do is, put on an event in South Africa that puts South African cricket, right at the forefront of the game again, develops the talent, the heroes that all the Indian fans are used to seeing come out of South Africa and keeps South African cricket strong. So, every game I'm sure will be exciting. And in the month of Jan and early Feb, hopefully our fans from India will join us in celebrating South African cricket.
Oddly, a lot of Indian players seem to be missing. Rather, there are none of them at all. So, is there any plan by the management to convince the BCCI to try and allow Indian players to participate?
No, that is a BCCI call. If it ever changes in the future, we would obviously love to have Indian players. Some of the best players in the world. I was saying to someone earlier, when India tours South Africa, you can see how much the South African public love it. But it's the BCCI's decision. It's their players, it's their talent, and like every country in the world, they'll manage that.
Also, one quick question on Indian cricket. Indian cricket are perpetually portrayed and looked at as giants in the game, but they consistently seem to also be failing. What do you think could be a reason?
There are giants in the game. I think India's got a number of World Cup trophies in their cabinet already, much more than us in South Africa, unfortunately. But look, when people lose or don't win World Cups, it's disappointing. But I think if you look at that England team in the previous World Cup, they're probably deserved winners. They had batting talent and power that batted all the way down. They had the bowling abilities that suited conditions in Australia. So I don't think we can complain about that. Everyone gets disappointed where their team doesn't win, and I can imagine in India that's triple of what everyone else experiences. The disappointment in South Africa after the way that they went out was huge. So for India to lose in the semi-final, Indian fans must have been disappointed.
Yeah. Also, as a batsman, having played at the top of your game, what do you feel about the Indian batsman Surya Kumar Yadav's batting strengths?
I've seen Surya for a while now at the IPL. I've been fortunate to watch him commentating. You could just see him grow every year. You could see he had the talent, and it's almost like watching AB in many ways, where you see the thinking start to become at the same level as the talent and the ability to play the right shot at the right time. And it's terrific to have players coming through like Surya. Talking points, the energy they bring to the game. Everyone turns on the TV to watch a player like him. And it's exciting, and it's terrific for Indian cricket.
Also, lastly, do you see Hardik Pandya as a white ball captain in the future times to come?
I think the thing about Indian cricket is the amount of talent that they've got at the moment, and they'll figure that out now. Rohit's been the white ball captain. He's been waiting in the wings behind Virat for a long time. He's had huge success at MI as well, and Hardik obviously in season 1 with GT was terrific. So it's so great to have leaders in your environment, and Indian cricket will figure out who that right person is to take them forward into the future.
All right, thanks, good luck and all the best. There was Graeme Smith, the Commissioner of the South Africa T20 League, talking exclusively to India Today with cameraman Mahesh More, Dev Kotak, Mumbai.